Coming up, two longtime Maryland soccer rivals battle it out on the pitch. Montgomery College is one of the premier soccer powers in the state, and this year is no exception. Their blazing fast and explosive offense and their physical defense will go full throttle today. But they'll have to battle it out with a scrappy Allegany team that would love nothing better than to knock off the nationally ranked Knights. Men's college soccer on Montgomery College Television, starting now. From the Rockville campus of Montgomery College in Rockville, Maryland, Montgomery College Television is proud to present NJCAA Men's College Soccer, with the Montgomery College Rockville Knights taking on the Trojans from Allegany College of Maryland. Hello everyone, I'm Michael Brown, and once again it's my pleasure to welcome in my partner Sean Kobrin. And Sean, we've got a game of contrasts on tap today. On the one hand, we have Montgomery College, a longtime soccer power here in the state of Maryland, and this year's team, one of their most powerful and one of their fastest ever. On the other hand, we've got the Allegany Trojans, and this is a team that's in a rebuilding mode right now. But it's also a team that worries Montgomery College head coach Steve Nakamura because, as Steve likes to say, everybody likes to beat Montgomery.
Everybody does, Michael. And Allegany in a rebuilding year can look at today's game and say, hey, at least we won at Rockville if they're able to pull off the upset. But they have a team-oriented mentality, and at their best today, they can compete. But don't expect Rockville to be sleeping on them. They've been upset once this year, and that's one time too many as far as they're concerned. They've traveled all around the Northeast, not just Maryland, and they've played some of the best competition in the area, so they're going to be ready to defend their home turf today.
Well, Sean, I know you and I both agree that Allegany may have their hands full today.
Oh, yeah.
Because, as we said, this is a very powerful and a very fast Montgomery College team. And before the game, Sean and I both sat down with Steve Nakamura, and he clued us in a little bit on what Allegany is going to have to try and handle today.
In the Allegany game, we're going to play a 4-4-2 formation, use the back four. We use a high-pressure defense because of the speed that we have this year. As I make the guys run all the time on the ball. So if you're the opposing team and have the ball, we're going to be pressuring you at all times. It worked yesterday, and it's worked in the past. Several games, make them cough it up, and then we go to goal. And then that leads to our offense is that we have Godwin, who's up top, can hold the ball and let the speed come around him, and then he can deliver. Then I can put Justice and Abraham in, and it's just pure speed at the goal and see if we can beat the backs. We like to attack to the outside because they usually plug the middle on us anytime we play other teams.
Well, Sean, that was quite the scouting report we got there from Steve Nakamura. The question is, can Allegany handle it all?
Well, it's going to be tough for them, Michael. Allegany likes to pack the bodies on the defensive end, make it tough for the other team to operate. But that plays right into the game of Justice Inaznaraku. He is great operating in small spaces, and Amuzi and Callan are fantastic offensive forwards. They can put it in the net from any angle and any place on the pitch. And look out for the midfielders for Rockville. If Rockville's going to have a great game today, it's going to be their unsung performance. And those are guys like Kenny Khan, Barak Gadunjan, and all the other midfielders out there. Look for them to have the impact today.
Well, I'll tell you, we're just a couple of moments away now from the opening kickoff. So let's take a quick look at some of the keys to today's matchup.
Here's what we're looking at, Michael. Speed kills. Allegany packs the defensive end of the field with able bodies, but it will be interesting to see if they can contest Rockville's tremendous team speed. And then standing in the way is sweeper Brandon Humbertson and the keeper Mike Edwards for the Trojans. They're the last guys in the way from Rockville's attack. They're going to have to play exceptionally well today to keep the Knights out of the net. Don't fear the keeper, though. Rockville lost All-American goalkeeper Frank Fergoso to graduation, and now freshman Carlos Canchasto, the Spider, he's in the net. He has one of the best goals against average in Maryland JUCO, but that's partially because he has a great defense who keeps shots away from him. Can Allegany get some shots on the net to see just how well the Spider moves? And of course the upset watch. If the Knights come out strong, they have a chance to put the Trojans away early, but if they start sluggish, they give Allegany a chance and then it's anyone's game.
Well, that is for sure. And I'll tell you, Sean, all the ingredients are here for a soccer game that is going to be a lot of fun to watch. Explosive speed going up against physical defense. The opening kickoff coming right up after this.